millions of people recognize the mesmerizing, rapid-fire rhythm of the Shiv Tandav Stotram. It stands as one of the most widely recited hymns in the world. But its origin contradicts its modern use in peaceful meditation. This poetry emerged from under the weight of a crushing mountain, amid intense physical agony and shattered bones. The Stotram preserves the moment where absolute power met an immovable presence, the specific point where a king's ego was systematically dismantled. The author of the Stotram was born into elite scholarship. As the grandson of the great sage Pulastya, he was a master architect and a scholar who had mastered all 4 Vedas. He possessed an unmatched intellect and an intense devotion to Shiva. Over time, that vast repository of knowledge fed into a blinding, unchecked arrogance. He believed his power placed him above the rules. He proved this by seizing the golden city of Lanka and the mind-speed flying chariot, the Pushpak Vimana, from his own stepbrother Kubera. Supreme knowledge and material success offer no protection against pride. Without humility, they can easily build a psychological prison of supreme arrogance. Cruising through the realms in his stolen Pushpak Vimana, his flight path abruptly halted. He had reached the vicinity of Mount Kailash, where Shiva was deep in meditation. Look closely at the immense scale of Mount Kailash. Moving a geological structure of this massive magnitude is a literal physical impossibility. Nandi, the divine guardian, warned him to turn back. He ignored the warning, deciding instead to use his brute strength to uproot the entire mountain from its base. At this stage, his perception of his own strength had overridden his logic. He truly believed he could seize and carry the center of the world. He deployed all 20 of his arms, exerting violent physical force. He attempted to rip Kailash from the earth, shaking its massive stone foundations. In contrast, Shiva responded with an infinitesimal movement, simply pressing down his big toe. The mountain instantly snapped back, permanently trapping and crushing his 20 arms underneath millions of tons of rock, drawing out an agonizing scream. Shiva did not need a violent counterattack. The simple weight of the mountain, returned to its place by a single gesture, was enough to end the king's defiance. He remained trapped beneath that weight for thousands of years, enduring constant, excruciating pain. Following the counsel of his ministers, his psychological state finally shifted. His arrogance dissolved, leaving behind only a desperate, pure devotion. This diagram breaks down the technical result of his surrender. He channeled his agony into 17 precise verses, structuring Samaveda mantras into a 16-syllable Panchachamara meter. This level of technical and rhythmic precision didn't come from a place of peace. It was the specific byproduct of a man pushed past his breaking point. The vibration of this pain-fueled hymn reached Lord Shiva, the embodiment of the cosmic dance of creation and destruction. Shiva finally released him from the crushing weight and bestowed upon him the name Ravana, meaning the one who roars, immortalizing his agonizing cry. The Shiv Tandav Stotram endures because it preserves a specific moment, the sound of a human ego shattering